for once, I'm not having the game running. I'm going to sort out a few things and just chat for a minute. Get the game going shortly there. How shall I tweet out? What should I say? I'm terrible at this. Help. First thing, I need to grab my Twitch. So that's the link. Right, what say? What say? That'll do. I'm not very good at these. Right, so I think everything is running fine. Do we open this Discord as well? Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Okay, I think that is all of that stuff done. Right then, let's get this going. Let's get the game up. Let's get it working. I haven't actually checked if this is going to work while streaming. I mean, I've only had like old games not work, so I'm fairly confident it'll be fine. So, so how are we doing this morning? I've got a cup of tea. All is good. I've also got heating, which is glorious because our boiler was broken over the weekend, but the boiler man came and fixed it last night. So this morning woke up and it was warm. It was so nice. I appreciate these things. Right. Ooh, I think my desktop audio is probably coming through, but I haven't set the game to be. That's foolish of me. Game capture. Where is it? That one. Let's see if that worked. Hey, sorted. Right. So, this is Airborne Kingdom. I've been playing it for a little bit with the intention of doing a chilled out game review on the YouTube channel at some point, probably next week. So I thought I'd just play a little bit of it on a stream, because why not? I will eventually work out how to get gameplay footage whilst I'm streaming, because I'm not sure how to make it not capture like the follower goal and my face cam. So I've tried. There's settings that are like just capture this element, but it hasn't worked. It's still capture everything else, so I don't get it. But I'll work it out at some point, but not today. Today I'm not in the mood. So good morning, Henry. So this is Airborne Kingdom, which is basically a little city builder, but you fly around. You have to fly around and gather resources and do little quests and stuff. So this is my city so far. Give you the little tour. So here we've got this is the residential district here. And this is our bit more industry. So we've got some farms, we've got little water vapor capture things, a couple of warehouses. That's the academy where we do our research, our good science in. So yeah, basically, I love the art style of it as well, this whole game. It's just like... So, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I think I need to go find a new kingdom, because I've just made these guys my friends. So, yeah, we are allied. So, yeah, I'd be terrified actually being on that city. Like, I mean, the weather seems pretty calm. Like, we don't seem to have any storms. So, I mean, they're not going to have too much turbulence, hopefully. But, oh, yeah, what's the building regulations? Like, ooh, can I buy any more blueprints? Ooh, I could. I could buy a charcoal hut blueprint. Ooh, do I want to do that? Because I know that there was a thing for happiness at the other town that I could go back and get on my way to the new area, which I might do. Because like, I've not had any worries about getting coal yet, though the fact that it's offering me that makes me think coal is going to become more scarce in the new areas, so maybe I should get that. It's behaving so far, we'll see. Oh, what's it been doing anyway? I've not actually been on Twitch in the last like few days, so... I also really need to turn down the game volume, because Jesus, that's really loud in my ears. There we go, that's better. Hopefully that didn't affect your volume. I think that's probably okay, or it might be a little loud. But... You know, I'm gonna get that because I think that, yeah, the fact that it's offering it to me makes me think I may struggle to get coal before long. Right, map. So I want to go back over to this kingdom, and then like this appeared on the map, which intrigues me. So I kind of want to investigate that. So there will be more islands and things off to the sides, I just haven't uncovered them. So I'm not quite sure why this appeared. I don't know. I'm intrigued. So fair enough. So fingers crossed, there's no problems, but we'll see. So looking, so that's north. So there's, from the looks of it, there's like this sort of, I don't even know what this is, but I think this is like the edge of the game world, basically. So I don't think I can go that way anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go see what that weird stuff was all about. So let's get the game moving and send us over there. So we are full on coal, we're pretty good on food and water, could be better, but there's water over there, so we'll grab that there. We've got enough housing. I need more lift is something that I need. I need to build something else to generate some lift. So one thing I really like about this is that not only do you have to build the city, but you have to think about lift and also tilt. So it currently says we've got 1 degree tilt towards the back and 0 to the right. So left, right, I've balanced it nicely, but there's a little bit going on. Once it hits 4 degrees, it becomes a problem. So, and also the more weight you put on, the slower you move. So I could do with a bit more propulsion and I could do with a bit more lift. So what do I have in those categories? So lift, I could stick another wing on the side, or I could put some more of these fans in. And I've just got propellers for propulsion so far. There, like what I would like to do is build this pathway area forward a bit and destroy those propellers and stick them a bit further out because I can't build in this area because of the propellers. But, at some point, because also I don't want to have too much tilt going on. Oh, it was towards the back at the moment though, wasn't it? The tilt. Where's the tilt? Yeah. So I could build some stuff out on the front. So yeah, say goodbye to this kingdom. And that kingdom over there is where I'm headed. So then I need to head off that way. Are we close enough to that? No, still too far away. So, I don't know what happens with too much tilt, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I think part of it is going to be like efficiency of moving. Your aerodynamics will be worse. Not that this looks particularly aerodynamic, but you know. They were still gathering from that deposit? Wow. Fair play. Right, let's send some... restock our water supplies a bit. So, I think I must have just built a new water storage tower and that's why that is as low as it currently is. Because yeah, I currently use quite a bit of water just to run my farms. So I'm good for food. I don't need to find food sources at the moment for the number of people, but we go through a crap ton of water. So yes, there's these little ruins where you can get relics from, which I've already done for that one. And that's what you trade for the blueprints for new tech. So you just gotta keep exploring. So I could go off over that way and see what that's all about, because I've not been over there yet. That's all new. So yeah, if I don't have the money to buy stuff from the place right now, I might actually just do that. And there's another kingdom over there, you can see all their balloons. So the story is pretty limited, but there's basically the goal of, there's 12 kingdoms that you need to unite So I've got 3 of them so far. So I need to go find the others and do a little quest for them. And then they're like, yay, we love you. Come be our allies. Alright, I shall give them a little bit to refuel. Refuel? Rewater. Oh, speaking of refuel though, is there any coal around here? Is that coal? That is coal. Right, if we take a few off the water, just quickly restock that coal before we do a little exploration and just go a bit between them. So yeah, it reminds me a lot of Flotsam, which was a game I reviewed, like the first game I reviewed on the new Sheldar Games channel when I started that up last year. Not last year, year before last now. Gosh, time flies. Ah, it's 2021 now. When did this happen? But it reminds me of that because that was building up a city that moves around but on a flooded world. So it's kind of got a similar kind of concept. But Flotsam is still early access, whereas this has a full release. So Flotsam feels a little bit like, ooh, there we go. New research. Let's get the charcoal hut, which we bought the blueprints for, but we've got to learn how to use those blueprints. So yeah, the tech tree, there's quite a bit of stuff. So you've got these basic buildings and things that you get, and then upgrades for them. So you got stuff for the main building, we've got various resources, storage capacity, lift methods, propulsion methods, and then fancy stuff to make people happy. So once I've done that charcoal kiln, we will go for streetlights, because that might make people happy. But it's going to use up like all my glass probably to do that. But if it makes people happy, they're currently not so happy, so so how's your week going so far, Henry? Got anything exciting going on? More of the same? So far, mine's been very fine. I had to go into work yesterday, which was interesting because, yeah, retail at the moment obviously not open, but we're doing some stockroom sorting out. So, right, let's go this way. Just catch up. Yeah, it's often the thing, isn't it, in the new year? It's like, right, we had time off over Christmas, and now we need to do the stuff that we didn't do over Christmas. So. Yeah, going into work yesterday was really weird because we did it quite a lot in the previous lockdowns as well, just making sure that when we are able to reopen, we're ready to go. We don't have to do any extra work. But yeah, the stock room is an absolute state because like it's always really busy at Christmas anyway, and things get a bit less organized than usual, shall we say. Yeah, we always have a load of new products that come out in the new year, so there's all this new stock that we've got to find places for on the shop floor and find places for out the back. 300 emails. Ugh. Surely most of those can just be deleted. Like, it's like, nah. Or am I just I'd be a bad email responding person. Alright, cool, so I have been over here. Have I been to the settlement? I have. And so there's one more person, but they'll only join if everyone is super duper happy, which they're not right now. So, bye. So I am going to just set my sights over that way and turn up the game speed, because that's the highest speed. It still takes a while. Ooh, what is that? Just in the middle of nowhere. You know what? We're going that way. Get your team to play Wilmot's Warehouse. We basically do. So yeah, my main task yesterday was getting the label printing botched together system to work, because yeah, at the back we have loads of shelves for all the stock, and we number them all by product number, so everything has a place where it goes, and when we get new products in, we take all the labels off and relabel with new stuff and reorganize it. And so usually we just write those numbers out by hand, but apparently there is some software that a previous person who worked there wrote like a combination of it's a settlement, Excel and Word to generate numbers from our product list like spreadsheets. So it was just trying to get that to work, and then eventually getting it to work and printing out a crap ton of labels. So, right, he's excited to join. Come join us, Ponka Baba. Right, so I'm going to continue back over that way, I think, because that area interests me. We'll just explore what's going on over here. It looks like there's another kingdom over there, and it looks like on the horizon we've got a lot of stuff over that way too. So this is the way to go, it would seem. Let's have a look at the map. Haha! That has now all been added. I do want to know what's going on with this. So I need to play more Wilmot's Warehouse. I've never finished it. Like, I played it quite a bit, but I never actually got to have all of the products in my warehouse and all the unlocks. And I think I've lost my save now because I had to reinstall Windows on this computer, and I don't know if I backed that one up to the cloud. So I'd be sad if I install it and it's not there. Most games do just automatically back up the cloud on Steam these days anyway. Food storage is almost full. Yeah, I know. But we're at +0, so it's fine. Oh, so it's looking pretty decent, that city. Pretty balanced. But yeah, the railing situation, or lack thereof, is pretty terrifying. There's all my little people. That guy's a bit stuck. There we go. You can really zoom in on this. They have a slightly scary walk to them. Feels a little bit like a load of zombies, you know? Right, so what have we got here? I mean, we may as well grab a bit of the quartz while we're here. Just gonna make some more glass out of that. Is there anything over here? Is it literally just the quartz? It does look like it. That's as far away from your city as you can go. Yeah. Let's watch the planes. I like watching the planes come in and... yeah, they do the little loop. I don't know how large it can get. I would imagine you can just keep building lift and propulsion stuff and just kind of keep going. But I don't know if there is sort of a build limit they've set in. But people are unhappy and are abandoning the kingdom. There's nothing here. Where are you going? Alright, I should really work on happiness then. Well, we could research the streetlights next, and that'll make people happier. So how much quartz do I have now? 18. I'll get us a decent amount of glass for building all those streetlights. Fantastic. Desires. Yeah. After researching how to build water condenser and charcoal hut, we have an idea of new building. Water filtrator. Well, I'm going to go for street lamps. So how long is that going to take? 2 hours. Cool. Right, we probably don't need any more adobe, so I won't grab any clay. And food is fine, so neither of those are needed. Could grab a bit of water though, so once we get a bit closer. Yeah, I would like to find out how big the city can get. Like, I'm not sure I built this particularly efficiently, but that's for future playthroughs. Cool. One of them joins, the others are like, nope. Go the water collector, boys. See, I like a game like this where they've had a lot of thought on the art direction, because like the style of the map is just like fascinating. And they could have made it really boring and just had this as like wasteland that was just all plain. But I love the aesthetic. Yeah, I know the kiln can't work 'cause it's missing clay, but we've got so much we don't need it. What's over there? So we've got some coal, more water, more quartz. Ooh, there's a ruin over there. Cool. I don't really need any more wood. You know what? I will make a beeline towards the city via these ruins. Hey! Alright, let's research that then. And let's build some streetlights. Right. How do these work? Can I just place them? Overlaps. Oh, they've got to be on their own. That's annoying. Well, I can put one there. Yes, right, I've blocked that off annoyingly, haven't I? So, I've not quite built that right. So I guess that can go there. No, not connected to paths. Oh my god, this is going to infuriate me. I mean, most houses are in a radius kind of bit now. Overlaps construction. Oh. Hey! They're lighting up. Oh, that looks lovely. But yeah, if I want one in the middle, I'm gonna have to destroy stuff. Right, let's get moving. So, where was their stuff? I get distracted and then I'm confused as to which way I'm looking, as much as anything. Alright, I saw what there is. Let's go to that. Everyone's mediocre. Okay, so only 32% of paths are well lit. So let's build some more then. Oh, I accidentally left a square there, so that's convenient. Is that a square? No. How about there? And there? Can I send someone there yet? Not yet. Let's get these relics. So, oh hey Jamie, how's it going? So yeah, it's a city builder, but you got to move around to gather resources and do things for various kingdoms. So I'm making a beeline towards this new kingdom over here via a few structures on the way. There. I've just unlocked getting streetlights, so I'm trying to make my people happier. So 62% of paths are well lit. I need 66 for them to be happy. Right, one more somewhere. Where can I fit it in? It's the annoying thing, because like I have to destroy something to fit it in the middle. Where could I put it? Yeah, I don't want to destroy a house just to put in a street light, but I may have to. I may have to keep these guys happy. I might destroy that house there. Destroy. Oh well, it's fine. they'll be happy. Right. So they got the relics, have they? Yep. Great. So which way was I going? So we're going to carry on that way, and there's more relics to gather over there, and more settlers as well. Cool. Right, I really need to select more lift, because I've only got 2 lift left. I don't know what happens if you, do you crash out of the sky? I don't know. Right, lift. What have we got? So I could put 2 more wings on. That could be cool. Because I could stick one on the end of this path here. And then build a little extra path out that side. I'm going to do that. I think I've got enough materials for that. Yes. Let's build that there. Yeah. Right, that's going to mess up the tilt. Yeah. Tilt is bad right now, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. Right, so are those 2 original wings actually in line anyway? Like, pretty much one off. So these will probably be slightly off, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty, it has to be functional. There we go. So now our tilt is completely 0. Fantastic. Right, get that. So yeah, it's nice to have you, Jamie. Sorry, just saw those last message there. So I've got it popping up on the little stream up there. I've got it in the text chat, and yeah, I still don't notice. So I'm a good streamer. Cool, 5 relics, nice. Anyone from here want to come join us? 2 people. Recruit and recruit. Need to build some more homes. So I got an upgrade that I can build on top, so let's do that. So that upgrades the house basically to have 2 people rather than just 1. Right. What was I doing? What am I doing? Heading towards that city. Anything else around here I want to do? Let's go over there. Right, we could get more coal, so we're absolutely fine for food. Could also do with more water. Is there more water somewhere? Ooh, that's not good. There's no water on this area. Eek. It'll be fine, I'm sure. 2 people want to join. Nice. Go build more houses. Build housing block. There we go. Food storage is wonderful. Yeah, I know, and it's fine. So we've got enough farms that we're pretty much self-sufficient for food. We just go through quite a lot of water. So, but there was some water back over here, wasn't there? Past an oasis. Yeah. So we can go back and grab that if necessary. But I would like to refuel the coal situation. I do need to build that coal charcoal kiln. Yeah, let's build that. How much is that going to require? 5 wood, 5 wood. Yep. 4 people. I have 12 people available. So, right. So that makes a bad smell or noise. So I don't want it near residents. So yes, we'll just make sure it's over here. Much smaller than I was expecting. Most of these buildings are massive. So it really, the art direction on this is just like absolutely perfect. Just the whole thing is just very nice. So I'm going to do a chill out game review of this probably next week, and I'm probably just going to gush about how pretty it is the whole time. But right, so we're pretty much full on coal. Let's go say hello to this this new kingdom. Yeah, they are lacking in water. Oh no, there's an oasis on the other side. Whew. Ooh, what does that say? The empty quarter. Ooh. Ooh, but there's something on that horizon. Hello then. Malia Passage. Malia is a small kingdom, but efficient. Their people value machinery to work the land. Our attempts to ally are met with blank stares. They find our technology entertaining, but ultimately think it's useless. Fair enough. So, we got the usual, we got quests, we got blueprints, and we got markets. So, what technology do they have? I don't think I'll have enough relics to exchange. But let's see. Vertical rotor generates lift. Ooh, it doesn't require any workers. That could be useful. And I could purchase that, actually. Or the minaret one. Ooh, that was one that was available at a previous one that I didn't get because I didn't have enough. And that will make people happy. So I just need one more relic and I can get that. So, yeah. Yeah, at night in particular, there's, not the most amount of, visual differentiating between the two. It's a bit better in the daytime, but the night sort of visual, not quite as good for separating, the city from the ground. Right, so, ooh, a quest. So I do quest. We must prove our worth to gain allegiance. With no leader to convince, our demonstration must be directed at the public. The Marnian wind spinners are key to the kingdom's efficiency, but one of the three no longer functions. We learn that there used to be many in these plains in the days of the ancients, but they have all been lost. If we could find one more working wind spinner and return it to Melia, surely it would see the value in our cooperation. Okay, so somewhere there is a spinner. So it'll show me on the map the area to look, usually. Ah! Bit that I've already been to. Oh no, settlers. Oh no, that's what's put around. So it was one with them. Yeah. So I've got to go back that way, I guess. Go get their spinner. So first of all, let's grab some water. No, I don't need to click on the kingdom. I want the water. There we go. And let's also get a bit of a forest. Just show up, deforest, leave. I need to go grab that relic as well, don't I? Quickly get some resources and I'll go get that. Ugh, big stretch. So, how's your week going so far, Jamie? You got anything exciting or different going on, or just more the same? You can sort of get underneath. Just imagine that just flying overhead. I'm jealous. I wish I had a cat on my lap. I wish I had a cat. Or a dog. I just wish I had a pet. Stupid renting. So, yeah, no. Frustrating, but... yeah, that pretty much just sums up right now, doesn't it? Frustrating, but ugh. You still got assignments and classes coming up, or what are they sort of doing regarding that anyway? Or is that, don't want to chat about it, stressful stuff, because like that's fine if you don't want to, like. I do like how my city is like the size of these cities now. So when you start out, it's literally just this central piece. So. So yeah, I was in work yesterday doing stockroom stuff, and I'll be back in again on Thursday to do more stockroom stuff. Woo. So it's just boxes everywhere. So we're hoping by the time we're able to open in February, we will have sorted the whole shop out. Reorganised everything, got everything all nice and sorted. So, oh, going for affiliate, nice. Oh, that's frustrating if your internet at home just can't handle it. Oh, oh, that is annoying. Yeah. That's, yeah, frustrating. Okay, so we've got the relic. Let's go back to this direction and go see if we can get this quest sorted. Yeah, now that it's day, I think you can. Everything kind of looks a little bit better. So. Oh wait, before I go, I can quickly buy this blueprint, can't I? Ha ha ha! Mineral. Sorted. I've got to research that, but I have played Kind Words. Yeah, I think I did show a game review of it like pretty near the start of when I started the separate channel, and I have gone back to it every now and again when I've like had a bit of a rough day, because it is nice just to kind of like just say what you want to say and then yeah, read what some other people are going through as well. So it's a nice little game. I'm thinking definitely was needed last year. I did go to it a fair bit through 2020, so yeah, it's nice. It's also how I'm getting quite a lot of views on Chilled Out Games. There's some other review of it that a lot of people are coming through recommended to my channel. As my review of it popped up on the side. So it's nice when games like that are doing well, because it's good for people and it's good for me. Yeah, did good time. Cool. So where was this? Over there. There we go. Yeah, let's angle more that way. So yeah, I hope that's yeah. So yeah, so I've got the individual quests from each of the kingdoms to do to get all 12 to be allied with me. So there's also rebuilding some wonders and finding stuff for those. So I found 2 of the 9 items I need. My city is leaving me. Oh, I'm glad you like Vlogmas. I enjoy it too. I'm sad I didn't get to make more videos, but 14 is still pretty decent. So, like, I'm happy with that. I'm just disappointed I didn't have time to make Monstrous Decorations 3, because I had a decent idea for what to do. So what I might do is kind of brainstorm and work on that through the year and try and make it for Christmas this year, and maybe try and make it a bit more of a thing if I've got more time and like to put into, you know, pre-production. Maybe I can make something a bit more, yeah. I think I'm up to date. You haven't done the last one yet, have you, Henry? Or have I missed that one? So I think the last one I saw was the flute one. Ooh, that's a fun looking bot. Let's just make them go away. Boom. I should probably actually be grabbing from these oases, as I fly over them. Yeah, what is the plural of oasis? So oh, I mean, not really. So Trying to think of something clever to say, but nah, I'm good to be honest. So, how are you doing, Cake? Anyway. Why am I going at normal speed? What am I doing? Come on. Let's get here. Like So I shall collect from all the Gallaghers as I go. Right. We ask of the wind spinner. We ask of the wind spinner and tell them that the one in Melia is broken. At mention of Melia, the settlers gasp. The settlement originates from a band of Melian explorers lost in the wastes and unable to return home. We are told conditions in the settlement have worsened. A wind spinner's tilling connection has broken and it no longer turns, though they think that the spinner's parts can be used to fix the one in Melia. They agree to bring the components to Melia if only we return with the settlers who wish to go back with us. We agree and set off. Fantastic. But I can still try and recruit. Sure. Kind of confusing, but right. Let's go back. That quest was an easy one. Alright, and again, I keep forgetting to increase game speed. I'm looking forward to when I do the chill out game review of this, of getting some really nice, like, cinematic shots, just like... Because, like, with the lighting changes, you get some really nice views at sunset, but this always keeps... Something was always popping up here, ruining my view, so... I need to see if I can turn that off in the settings to get some nice visuals for the review. But, ooh, is that coal? Oof, that's a lot of coal. Where does it say how much? There's usually a number somewhere. 37. Oh, it's not as much as it looked. Yeah, I'm pretty good for trees. I don't think I need to get anything from a forest. So, gonna look or wake myself up. Yeah, you go for it. So, may have to have a brief pause in a little bit because my tea is gone and I need more tea. So I may have to pop off and go make some more tea. I will at least get this quest done. So. See, this is what you can never leave, Jamie. You cannot leave us because that's when the bots come. You fend them off. I want to go over that way as well. So there's a settlement, there's a ruin, more water. Yeah, I need to... What am I currently researching? The water filtrator. Yeah, I need to sort out more water situation stuff because, yeah, going through 3 water an hour, even with the various condensers that I have. Right, quest. I brought you a thing. We've returned with the parts to Melia Passage. On our journey back, some of the settlers have been convinced of the Airborne Kingdom prophecy, and a few wish to join us. We journey together to the top of the wind spinner. Our new members agree that they should repair it themselves if they know its workings. However, they need materials and time to make it function again. Cool, so we need to give them... Oh, that's not much at all. That's fine. There you go. We give them required materials, and our new workers begin to repair the broken wind spinner. We must wait nearby for its completion. Nice. So let's stop moving. Grab a bit of materials whilst I'm waiting. Can I reach the water from here? I can. Oh yeah, I don't need that many people getting trees. Let's 2 on the forest. Everyone else getting water. Ooh, and I could do with getting some of that quartz as well, actually. let's have one getting quartz. Slow bee. Yeah, I can see it. I do wish I could set these to move like at different times. I'd quite like to have like a slight rippling like effect going down them, but yay, we did it. Ooh, we got a couple of new people. As the wind spinner begins to turn anew, a remarkable sight occurs in Melia. The people pause from their duties. They marvel at the now functional technology, repaired by being connected and working together. Yay! I pronounce this place different every time, I swear. Many Melian begin asking us questions, intrigued by possibility. A few even join our cause, convinced of our goals. They all agree it is time to build a skyport and connect Melia to the outside world. Yes! Build a skyport. It requires work, resources, and time, but we gladly give it and wait for the construction to finish. Nice. So now they're building a skyport, and then that means they'll send us some wood every hour. Pretty much. It seems to be what they're always doing. So yeah, 3+ hour from allies. Right, let's stop collecting wood because we've got enough. Let's get all that quartz. Ooh, and I'm gonna build some new homes. That is true. That is true. Let's do that. Build. Housing block. Which one shall I upgrade? Let's go with this one. Nice. Yay! Ooh, I'd like to make another farm, but it uses so much water, so I think I need to sort out the water situation first. Cool, so that's that questing done. So finish exploring this area and then let's go see what's going on over here. So wait for the skyport to finish and then there will be a brief interlude whilst I go make a cup of tea. So my mouth is dry. So, because normally I would just be like, I'll end the stream there, but I'm enjoying playing this and I kind of want to keep going for a bit, so. Yeah, it's not even 10. Yay, we have gained another ally. Woo, so I guess that's this section done. So. Great. With the skyport complete, Melia Passage is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers have also joined our cause. They offer to supply us with 1+ wood every hour. Now they're connected to the skies, it should be easy. Right. So I need to build a couple more houses. Just 2 more. But I might as well just, again, upgrade another block. And I'm going to pause. Haha. So. Works with us. There's another Henry in our team. Oh no! Yeah, need to decide who is the true Henry. So, how much is the game? That is a good question. I got it in the... Was it? I can't remember if it was one of the free games on Epic. But yeah, I don't think it's an awful lot. Let me just have a quick check on Steam. Because that's easier to view than Epic, because Epic is stupid. So... Oh, except this is being stupid now. Oh. Everything's awkward. Why? So, quick look. Airborne Kingdom. Is it not on Steam? Surely it's on Steam. Or is it an Epic exclusive? It might be. Ooh. Let's open up Epic then. I will find out how much this game costs if it kills me. Store. Let's search for Airborne Kingdom. How much it go for? It is £20 at full price. There you go. So I can't remember if it was one of the free games one day through the Christmas period on Epic, or if I used, because they had a £10 voucher that everyone got on Epic, that if you spend it on a game over a certain amount, you got like the £10 back again to use again. So I can't remember either way. Either way, it didn't cost an awful lot. Right, I'm gonna have a brief pause. Because yeah, my throat is dry and I need to get a drink, so I will be back. In 1 second, once I remember. Hello. I am back. Right, how do I turn things back on? There we go. Right. Oh, hello, cat. I'm jealous. I want cat. I miss having cat. The game is paused. Why? Why are you bringing up messages? Like, oh, that's better. My throat was so dry. Right. So, what's the plan? What am I doing? What is happening? Who am I? So, refuel everything, I guess. So I need some coal. Was there coal around here? I feel like there was coal. It's coal over there, if nothing else. There is coal. Is that within reach? It is too far. We'll refuel on water and then we'll grab some coal and then we will shimmy off. Yeah. Hey, everyone has homes. And plenty of people who don't have work. So, I mean, I could make another hangar because that'll massively increase my capacity to send out planes. That might be a good thing to build. It only requires 10 adobe, so... Stick a hanger like on here. Yeah. And we have more planes. Kiln broke. Dang kiln. One of my goals this year is to have a cat or a dog, basically. But to do that, I have to move. So that's also one of the goals. So it's gonna be a busy year for just getting life stuff done this year. So the intention is to buy a house this year, but we will see what house prices do. Because yeah, last year, with everyone deciding from working from home that they wanted to move somewhere with more space and with garden space, house prices outside of cities really went up. So we're going to see what happens this year. Oh, yeah, gonna need it. So. And ideally, I need to also get a full-time job as well, rather than my part-time stuff I'm doing right now. Because that would definitely help with the whole job of getting a house as well. So, as well as just, you know, more money. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A little bingo card. I like that idea. Full-time chill out gaming. Like, that would be the dream. Like, the dream would be for the channel or the Twitch or something to take off. Like, that would be great. Like, I would love for effectively for it to get picked up by a larger game review, like, thing and to actually be paid to do it. That would be great. I don't necessarily want full, like, control as such, as it being just a YouTube channel. But, yeah, if a game review website or something wanted to pick it up and pay me to do it, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna expect that sort of thing. Alright, let's keep going this way, hopefully keeping that in range. Also get a little bit more clay as well when we get close to that. So, yeah, positive intentions and stuff. So today, after I finish with the streaming, my plan for today is to do some Skillshare classes that I've bookmarked for advanced editing tips with Premiere Pro and After Effects, because I've used a little bit of After Effects, but I want to actually know how to do specifically like motion graphics more than visual effects for like film stuff, if that makes sense. So more how to do some nice things moving around rather than having explosion effects or something like that. But anyone want to come join? 2 people. Yes, please. Come say hi. So yeah, that's my plan for the afternoon. Learn some skills. So, yeah, I've got a new editing client, which I'm not going to say any more about until like it actually happens and a video gets made. But they have a lot more in the way of motion graphics and things. So it's something that I've done a tiny bit of, but I'm not proficient in. So I want to brush up on my skills before I am sent any work. So. Right, we are good on coal. Fantastic. So we can head a bit more that way. Also grab a bit more water. Can I reach that yet? No, it's too far. But also a little bit of coal. Handy. So yeah, like one of the things I said I was going to do this year was expand my editing to be an actual business, so that I have to like pay taxes and things like that. And like literally like 3 days into the year, I got a potential new client like communication. So it's a good start. Good vibes for 2021. So hopefully they like what I do, and Sally hopefully will have some more work for me at some point. And I might ask if she could, you know, if any of her YouTube friends mentioned that they're looking for an editor, if she could potentially give them my name. So, right, I think we're well stocked up. Let's go for it. Hopefully this isn't a terrible decision. Yeah, I think that the best way is going to be word of mouth, really. So I need the people I'm currently working for to know that I'm looking for new clients, so that, yeah, hopefully they can let other people know if they mention they're looking for someone. So, hey, water filtrator researched. Like, it annoys me that it doesn't pause when you come into this menu. Like, I would rather it paused. Right. So, is there anything I haven't researched? Ooh, the minaret. That was it. There we go. We'll get that next. But yeah, I think that this tax year, I'm not going to need to worry about it, but next tax year I might. So I might actually have to look into, how does one do self-assessment? What does that mean? And what things do I need to be aware of? So, oof, that is definitely empty. So, ooh, but it has come up on the map. Cool. And so is it. I do want to know what all this is about, because this is huge. Like, but anyway, we'll investigate this. So, going this way now. Ooh. Did you say that from home? The landscape ahead grows taller and more jagged. A lot of people have heard rumours of this place, and we encourage him to speak what he knows. These are the Highlands, a vast range of canyons. Ancient kingdoms were built in these parts, and they must still exist today. Notably, there are fewer outcroppings of food, so we should make sure we are prepared as we go forth. Okay, so I may potentially have to build another farm. It depends if there's water, I suppose. Maybe I should wait until I'm producing enough food and water before going over there. Maybe I should see what that other one is about then. Yeah, I'll heed that warning, and I'll go that way. Yeah. Oh, cat has mood. Grumpy cat. Oh, grumpy cat. Yeah, cats are very much like, no, I'm done now. That is enough of your time. Yeah, I do love just like the sort of tiled like map. Like, they didn't have to go this hard on the visual style. Like, it was not necessary, but I love it. So, also today, I'm hopefully ordering a new microphone. So next stream, we'll hopefully have very nice audio rather than the webcam built-in microphone. I mean, it's not awful. Like, I've definitely heard worse audio, but yeah, ordering myself a nice Blue Yeti Nano. So I am excited, and I can also use that then to chill that game review voiceovers rather than recording that to my separate little Zoom thing and then transferring the files and stuff. So yeah. Never had a USB mic before, so I have to work out how to use it. So. Ooh, after researching how to build minarets and street lamps, we have an idea for a new building, a shrine. Let's research a shrine. That'll make people happy. Right, let's build a minaret. Desires. Minaret. Yeah, I kind of want it in the middle, really, don't I? But maybe I should destroy one of these houses and stick it like there. But I kind of wish you could just override, like... But yeah, it's a standard 2x2 square, isn't it? So yeah, let's go build, destroy that house. How do I get the whole thing? Like that. There we go. At least I get some materials back from doing that. So, and then pop in a minaret. Lovely. That'll make people happy. So, ooh, soup. What kind of soup you got? And is technically tea a soup? Discuss. But yeah, it does look like this is water. Like there's a sea, because I can see watery effects. So, yeah. Oh, I need to build new houses to replace the ones I just destroyed. Oops. Where should I build those? Oh, I like to have the full blocks, but I can't fit that in there. I've not designed this with longevity in mind. I suppose I could just build it around the water tower. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. And then I can build on top when I need it. Yeah, sorted. So, ooh, there's been stuff in the chat while I've been building. Tea's not soup, please. No. So tea's a smoothie. Oh, I've started something. I regret nothing. Right, I want to go see what it tells me about this. Probably that there's no fresh water that I can use, which may be a problem because I do go through water like crazy. Maybe I should build some more water harvesting stuff. So, what is this water filtrator? Doubles the production of water condensers. Ooh. I don't think I have any condensers that are on the edge that I could build something next to them, annoyingly. Oh no, they're kind of on the edge. How close does it have to be? Ooh, that gets them both. Nice. Yeah, let's do that and then I can build up some more around it. Yeah. So. Okay. Oh, I am enjoying the chat right now. Oh. Science has gone too far. Oh, fantastic. Boiling down bread. I'm trying to think what, like, equivalent that is. Like... I mean, that's kind of like doing, like, a bread pudding. When you, like, absorb a load of liquid and then cook it off and form a mass. I guess. So... Genius. I need more propulsion. I move so slowly now. Right, how about we build a path? If I build a path like this. Oh, it just moves them. Genius. Well, that solves all my problems. I should have brought that out further forward. Oh well. Let's build another propeller. Nice. How's the tilt? Tilt is a little bit to the front. Okay, as we fly deeper into the unknown, the ground ahead of us visibly changes. One of the people heard rumours of this place, and we encourage her to speak what she knows. She tells us that these are the shallows, large swathes of undrinkable saltwater. Ancient kingdoms are built in these parts, and they must still exist today. Notably, there are fewer coal deposits. Okay. So that way is low on food, and this way is low on coal. Well, I don't think my charcoal hut makes an awful lot yet. I could build another one. Let's make another charcoal. Oh, but then I've not got enough wood, have I? Yeah, that's the point. Alright, let's go back. Prepare. We need to prepare for this. So... a glass of water, put it in the freezer last night, and now I have just poured a small amount of water on top of the ice. Ooh, that is good. That's like a way fancier version of when you like put a bit of water in a plastic bottle, like an old Coke bottle, and then make a nice cold drink. It's like fancier if it's in a glass. I like it. Chilled out games. Come for the relaxing gaming. Stay for the bougie food conversations. Stay for the food discourse. Iced tea is a thing. Iced coffee is a thing. Where are we going with this? Iced hot chocolate. I mean, chocolate milk? Is it chocolate milk? Yes, it is chocolate milk. We have decided. Right, did I go to that one? I did. Right, let's look at the map. I need to work out, right, what do I need to do? I wish I could zoom out on the map. It's a bit annoying. So, I have explored here. Here I need to have better food stuff sorted. Here I need better coal stuff sorted. I think I've explored all these bits as well. Yes, I don't think... I mean, unless there's something over here I didn't explore, which I could always go look into, I guess. But I feel probably not, because on the tapestry bit, I filled in this whole section now. So I think now it's the two new areas to go into, basically. I think is kind of how I'm reading that. So probably I've found everywhere around here. So what I need to do is build up my city's supplies a bit better. So... No, not chocolate milk. Henry disagrees. So it's a kind of like a frappuccino, but without the coffee element to it. Just okay. Pumpkin spice latte. But pumpkin ice latte. I'm sure they did that. Didn't they do a frappe version at some point? Probably. They make everything pumpkin spice that time of year, so can I reach that? Yep. Let's just take all their resources. Right, so yeah, I need to build up my water options and my food options. So let's build a couple more water condensers. So how much have there? Right. So if I put another 2, maybe? And I can just surround that and that'll boost them. Yeah, that's a windmill that's boosting the farms. Oh, no. Stop. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Clicked the wrong thing. Please stop. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like how that looks, but probably not worth destroying and rebuilding. I do need some more lift, though. Again. So, what have we got? Lift. Oh, a few more fans. Have one there and like one there or something. Oh, I don't want it there because it makes noise. That'll make them sad. So, how about one there? Can I have it? Oh, that'd be fine. 2 more fans. And then will that balance things out a bit? Yes. Nice. So. Yeah, yeah, just... I don't know, do you have to, like, heat the chocolate? Like, does it do anything to it, like, chemically, when you heat, like, cocoa powder or chocolate up? Or is it just melting it into the thing? I think we need to do some science. Hot shreddies. Ooh, controversial. It's like me and Chris. I think Weetabix is a cold thing, and he thinks it's a hot thing, like porridge. And I'm just like, no, I don't agree. You don't. He will not have Weetabix unless it's been microwaved. So. Right, we've successfully deforested that nicely. So let's head over here and get the water and more forest. Can I reach the water yet? No. Oh, I can, but everyone's busy. But it's too far. Well, you could have said both, then I'd know. So... Yes, hot Weetabix is inconsistent porridge. Thank you for agreeing. Yeah, I'm using quite a lot more coal an hour now than I used to. I definitely need to make more of these charcoal situations. Charcoal hut. Let's pop in another one there. Alright, let's stop because we've gone far enough. Where are we going? The workers are busy. Where are my workers? Oh, it's just not enough people available to use the gliders. Because I've got so many other things going. I'm properly into the resource management side of things. Hey, we've gained a boopadoop. What have you done? You're awake while the sun is up. Hey, that is a good achievement. I'm proud. Yes, yeah, don't microwave grapes. It's not good for grapes to be microwaved. They don't respond well. Yes, I thought it did something weird. Yeah, good way to make plasma by mistake. Yeah, good luck at working out what's going on, Dan. Right, what other resources do I need? Water is a thing, food is a thing. How am I doing for water now? So... So I'm getting +4 an hour from the condensers, and I'm pretty much balancing it out with my needs actually at the moment. That's pretty good. Maybe if I put in one more condenser, I won't need to worry about water. What was I gonna do? Build a condenser, literally just said it. Oh, I need more people available to do construction. Ha ha ha. Oopsie. Take 2 off there. There we go. Oh, I need to build some path first. Path. It's under resources, condenser. Nice. So. Do reasonably hit up McVitie's digestives? Okay, this needs discussion because dunking them and melting the chocolate, if you've got a chocolate one, that is good. Dunking them without chocolate, not so much. But could you get that nice melty chocolate goodness without the mushy falling apart element? Because I'm down for that. Like, I wouldn't recommend putting it in the toaster because you'll probably make a mess of your toaster as the chocolate melts. But if you put two of them together, chocolate together in one bit of the toaster, would that work? That's right. So my water situation hopefully is now balanced out. If I take everyone off here, yes, I am now gaining water. Fantastic. I could do with gaining food as well. So if I put down another farm, and then maybe get a bit more water to balance that out again. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let's see, how much does a farm produce? Does it tell me? 1 food for every 1 water every 3 hours. So yeah, maybe 1 more farm will sort me out. We'll see. Ah, the toaster bags. The jingle for that advert still haunts me to this day. So once this is built, how is my food switch looking? Come on, build it. Hey, we're at +0. We are balanced out. Nice. But we're back down to minus water, but only a little bit minus water. So, right. Do I have all the main things researched? Ooh, I got a new propulsion method. Why did I get this? I forgot. Ore, yes please, let's research an ore. If we could have something that uses a smidge less coal, that'd be fantastic. So much to think about. Right, let's stock up on a bit more water. That's the thing. I need more workers now. I've got too many things going. Because that each of these requires 2 people, and like that requires 2 people. Oh, these take 4 people. Oof. But it does look nice with the lanterns and stuff now. But everyone's either satisfied or jubilant, so. Right, how about that shrine? Need 5 people available to build it. Oof. So that does both the work of a street lamp and the minaret. Fair enough, fair enough. So. Yep, toaster bags. Toaster, toaster, toaster bag. Smart way to get toasting. I always thought it was funny on the advert for toaster bags, because they'd always put do a toasted sandwich in one section of a toaster, like in a toaster bag, and I'm like, my toaster's not big enough to fit 2 bits of bread in there. Like, what? Who has a toaster with wide enough slots for that? Madness. So if you can afford a fancy ass toaster that's big enough to do that, you can afford just like a toaster sandwich maker. Like, you've got a big enough kitchen, you can have multiple gadgets. So, hey, we've got ores. Fantastic. So, right, let's pause and let's have a little look at this ore. So it's low cost, low fuel, 1 worker. So that is definitely better. Doesn't get as much speed out of it, but that could definitely be useful to get us a bit more propulsion. Because yeah, with all those propellers, I'm really, really flagging. So we'll have to look into this. Right, we need to be researching something. Right, so yeah, basics are all got there. Okay, so now it's just upgrades of things. Right, fuel efficiency would probably be good. So coal storage, resources, maximum speed. Can I increase? Ha ha ha! Ooh, I could do a really big research. I could do with a second thing, research place with more people on it, really, before doing ones at that level. So I probably can't really do anything about that. Ooh, I could reduce the amount of coal used by the fans, though. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. Decisions are being made. Ah, fair enough. Fancy Breville. We bought a little individual induction hob ring because our cooker is dodgy. A lot of the hob rings they just stay on full and you have no control. You've got to manually turn it off and on to kind of maintain a vague temperature. So that's been interesting to try and get used to, because I have a lot of pans that are magnetic, so work with it, but they're not designed for it. So the bases are a bit thin and they get way too hot way too fast. So important question: cereal plus milk in the slow cooker. Oh, that sounds awful. Why would you say this? Oh. Right, I need to actually decide what I'm doing now. Right, I think my food and water situation is acceptable at this point. So I might go for the one to the north. Yeah. Let's just be bold. Right, maybe grab a bit more fuel first. Was there a fuel field somewhere? There was coal somewhere, wasn't there? Around here? There it is. Let's go grab some more coal. And then head off that way. So yeah, just 2 people idle because everyone's working on things on here. I mean, I could probably turn off some things. Like, where's the Adobe kiln? Can I that's destroy, move? Can I not deactivate it? No, not obviously. Because I should be able to just be like, hey, don't work this building for now, but apparently not. Oh, I have to wait half an hour for the temperature change. Ugh. Yeah. Cooking stuff when it doesn't work properly is such a pain in the butt. So. Oh, I didn't mean to pause. I had to stop. What am I doing? To stop him from moving. There we go. Okay, but what if you heated it in a pizza oven? What would be the benefit of a pizza oven as opposed to just hot milk? Talk me through your thought process. Oh, it's too chill for Jamie. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, isn't. Maybe it's not the most waking up game. I want to know what this pizza oven idea is about. What is the benefit of a pizza oven for your Weetabix heating needs? Come on. Let's be hearing it. Maybe the heated chocolate mini ones would be okay, because they're a bit more solid, so they don't mush. I think it's just the warm mush texture I'm not a fan of. Yeah. Right, I've just noticed how much lift I have and how unnecessary that is. So maybe I should get rid of one of these fans. Maybe get rid of this, right in the middle one, because, yeah. It's using fuel, it's taking up a person. And I really don't need it. There we go. Let's try and be efficient here. Semi-efficient. Do people have to work for those? Nope. Someone working at the minaret? Yes. I wish I could just turn off. That would be a nice thing to add to this. Like, I don't want to destroy it. Like, because I'm gonna, yeah, I want it again. But right now, it's not doing me any good. You know what? If you want me to preserve it after the stream, I will download it and I will stick it up on the Chilled Out Games as just a hey, here's a stream. So if you want it saved, Jamie, I will save it for just the food and drink discourse. I won't put it up until after I've done the review video, though, I think. Maybe stick it up the day after or something like that. Right, coal storage is almost full. Stick an extra person then over on getting some more wood. And then to the bit over there where there's no food. Yes, the video should stay for the maximum time that it allows, so yeah. So if I don't download it within, I think it's 30 days, it disappears from like the back that I can see. Not so, yeah. But I'll try and remember when, like, yeah, I'm gonna go sort out some food once I stop the stream, so I will set it to download then. So. I forget how big the files end up because I always, when I capture in-game footage, I just capture it at 25 frames a second because I'm going to edit it into a video that I'm going to output at 25 frames a second. But when I'm streaming, it goes at 60. So I forget how much bigger the files end up because I'm just like, yeah, oh yeah, right, that's a lot more frames. There's a lot more data in this file. Right, I think that will do for gathering resources. So let's leave and go see what's over here. We spin around somehow. We don't have any rudder things really. Like, I don't see how any of this is going to spin us, but sure. I'm not questioning it. Let's go. But hopefully we will generate enough fuel from our charcoal kiln that will be fine. So don't normally back much to YouTube. Yeah, the only ones I've put on YouTube so far have been the Long Dark Let's Plays. I think I've got one there that's still private that I wanted to get a few more Chilled Out Game reviews out before sticking that one up, just because I didn't want it to be too many streams altogether. I'd rather keep it more the edited videos than streams, and I don't desperately want to edit down the streams into highlights or anything. So, yeah. I could have a streams or a VODs channel for the backing them up too, but that just feels like extra things to manage. I think they're fine on Chilled Out Games. I just don't want too many of them, basically. So. Goodbye, Kingdom. On to New Kingdom. So yeah, I don't want it to feel too much like a stream's archive channel. So you can see we're listing a little bit to the right. We're just 1 degree. That's fine. So. Right, let's speed that up because it's still slow even on the faster speed. Oh, it's still vaguely warm. Vaguely. Right, new space, new thing. What we're gonna have over here. Oh, so even with burning the charcoal from having the people sending wood from the allies, I'm actually still gaining wood. That is a good thing to know. So when I've got more people, I could put in a couple more charcoal kilns. So a second channel for anxiety-inducing games. Yeah, but then I'd have to play them and my anxiety would be induced. So probably not. Just have opposite channels. Ooh, that's interesting. It's all foggy. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, what's that? An ore deposit. Iron ore. Ooh. Gonna get new things to build, presumably. So yeah, there's some coal down there. We got water. Good, good. We've got plenty of water over here, so that's fine. And there is still some food. Right, let's just kind of head over here. Should be time for this person to go grab the relic. 7 relics. Ooh, nice. So, yeah, this is where the iron is, apparently. Ooh, can I reach the settlement? I can. Hello. Sorry, in the settlement, it plays some little, like, quiet talking voices and things, like a crowd. And I just thought there was a group of people outside talking, because it just sounded like it was on one side, and that just threw me. Like, oh no, there's some people outside my building. No, it's fine. Need more really happy people to recruit the last one. So there we go. That's some more people. That's good. Could you maybe be in charge of a new or a charcoal hut? Ooh, we got a big forest there. Oof. So we got more clay, some more iron. Might as well grab a little bit of water. Just RimWorld. I've still not played RimWorld. At some point it will happen. I just, you keep recommending it all the time. Yeah, and I'm sure I would enjoy it. I don't need everything to be a super relaxing game, but at some point. Right, let's say hello to this new kingdom. Bluff's Gateway. As we soar over the gorges and mazes of the highlands, we begin to hear an echo in the distance, a rhythmic clang at regular intervals. We spot the source, a kingdom in the canyons. Our approach is notable for its lack of novelty. Though they would never have seen an Airborne Kingdom in their lifetimes, none of the people stop their tasks to stare at our machines. We come to learn that hard work is a defining characteristic of the Highlands, as apparently is their lack of belief in our prophecy. We seek the king of the Bluff's Gateway, eager for his allegiance in our quest to reunite the ancient empire. But our requests for an audience are dismissed. His aides claim he has no time for beggars. If we wish to speak to the king, we must bring a gift. We hear whispers of an ancient stone said to part clouds. Though likely just myth, even its rumour would inspire the farmers, spirit from the harsh soil and lack of sunlight. Such a donation would surely grant us the king's ear. We must find the Rune of Daylight and return to Bluff's Gateway. Okay. What have we got in the blueprints? A fin generates propulsion. High cost, high fuel. 4 workers, very high speed. Okay, so that's like a late game propulsion. Iron Forge, cool. And a clinic provides health. Ooh. I mean, I could get the blueprints for any of them. What do you reckon? Iron Forge? Because I'm sure that will be needed. Because yeah, I need iron to build the clinic and stuff. So that's probably the sensible thing to go for. But so. Interesting. I don't know enough about RimWorld to fully understand what's going on there, but sure. Alright, I'm gonna get the Iron Forge one. Right, and I don't think I need to trade anything at the moment. I'm pretty decent for all supplies, really. So, has anything come up on the map as a possible search area? Right, so somewhere in this area is the thing I'm looking for. So, I guess we head off that way and go see what's over there. To the east we go. So, oh, have a good meeting. Oh, again, I wish I could deactivate buildings. Oh. Like, I could destroy it, but I lose... yeah, quite a bit. That's definitely a feature this game needs. Yeah, I'm producing far more water than I need now. I suppose I could make another farm, actually, couldn't I? Oh no, but I don't need enough workers, so I couldn't. Ah. I think I'm gonna have to destroy one, because yeah, this has 2 workers, doesn't it? So, destroy. We got too many. There we go, so yeah. Now I have 3 people available to fly and go get stuff. Right, what are you? Settlement. Yep, more people always needed. Thank you. Let's construct a few more housing blocks real quick. Ooh, there's a new islandy bit over there. Cool. Let us explore then. Ugh, how frustrating. You just want to be like, look, I have the equipment, I don't need this. Like, well, I don't think there's anything around here. So, oop, that looks like somewhere we might find some old relic. So some more water. Oop, there's another one over there as well. Cool. Ooh, and down here. Hello. Send a worker. I think I will find this relic and take it back to the city, and then I'll probably use that as my endpoint for the stream. Because, yeah, I think about 2 hours is good. And, yeah, I need to do some other stuff today, learn how to use some software. So... ah, that's where it's going to be, isn't it? That looks like the place you'd find a questy thing. Right, I got new stuff, didn't I? What did I get? Resource. Iron Forge. So yeah, let's head over here. But I'm reaching the point where I'm not doing too bad for resources, though obviously I am using a bit more water and food now that I've got some extra people. Okay, a structure from the Empire is half buried in Highlands Valley. A shining stone sits atop the roof. We recognise the markings engraved in the stone. This is the Rune of Daylight, which we heard in Bluff's Gateway. We attempt to pry it from the rune and eventually we work it free. We must now deliver it to Bluff's Gateway for an audience with the king. Huzzah! So, was there another ruin down there? Ooh, that's one of the questy things. That's the tree! We near a lone, peaceful tree surrounded by ruined walls. We feel more serene the closer we approach. Immediately we recognise it as one of the trees needed for the rumoured tranquil gardens. This wondrous ancient construction would help our kingdom immensely. We pick up the seeds with delight, knowing we are one step closer to building the tranquil gardens. Yay! So now I have 2/3 of the tranquil gardens sorted. Which I'm guessing then I have to build in my city once I've got it. So yeah, this is interesting. Looking through the fog, I like it. All right, let's go back via this ruin and get some more relics, because then I can get another blueprint. Also, when I'm at the thing. So yeah, sounds about right for any service provider. Like, Sky's never been the greatest. I've been with them for a while just because they were relatively cheap and yeah, it's fine. But thank you, Dan. Always nice to have people pop in. And this has been the most interesting chat that I've had on a stream. Can I reach that yet? There we go. Worker, go find out what's going on there. And then any thickets on the way back with a small amount of food I will need to grab. Might as well get a little bit of water whilst I'm here. Right, that has been researched. Did I get any other new objects? I'm trying to remember. No, so it's just upgrades. Let's have a pause. What do I want to upgrade? Construction costs. Increase lift. Ooh, that could be useful. Because then potentially I could get rid of one and save some fuel costs. That sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, have we got that relic? Yes. Okay, let's mosey back that way. Look down in these crevices, see if there's anything down here. I suppose I should build an iron forge. Okay, so if I put it there, that'll block off the pathways. That's a bit annoying. If I build out somewhere a little bit. Yeah, if I get path down here, like that, and then build it there. Nice. Gotta build some more houses and things on the other side, because we're listing a smidge. Ooh, food. Grab it. All workers are busy. Ah! Oh, well, never mind. Never mind, it's only 6. It's fine. We're only losing a little bit of food. Ooh, maybe they can just have time to grab that while we fly past. So... yeah. It's yeah, kind of similar story. Like, I'm only with Sky because when our street finally got fiber cable, like a year or so ago, the deal, what we were paying for just copper broadband, it was going to be like £4 a month cheaper to get their new deal with fiber. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll stay with you and pay less and get more speed. But I imagine as soon as that contract term ends, it's going to suddenly be a lot more expensive. So... Yay! We return to the king's retinue? I'm good at reading. Presenting the rune of daylight. Recognizing the stone, a few of the stunned inhabitants agree to join us, now believing in our prophecy. They usher us to the king's grand hall and give him the stone. After dismissing his advisors, the king gazes at the engravings, stroking his greying beard. He stands and walks towards us, short and thin like his subjects, but strong with a broad smile. He knows that the stone is a mere fantasy, and he thought the Airborne Kingdom was the same, and yet here we are, a myth presenting a legend. He is convinced by our efforts. If we build a skyport, Left Gateway will ally with us. So I need some iron to build a skyport. Blueprints, let's get the clinic, I think. Let's make people happy. Hey, we're now known as the Airborne Village. Great. We have yet again grown. We are now considered a proper village. At this size, our population craves true comforts of home. In addition to light, they wish for natural beauty to emanate from our own village, or to feel internal well-being from better remedies to their ailments. We must construct buildings that provide either comfort or health for our people. Only with these desires will they be truly jubilant. Cool. Right. Ugh. I think I'm going to leave it there then. And whether I will play this in another stream or whether I'll just carry with this on my own now, but that was a good fun stream. Let's mute the desktop audio. There we go. Oh, so, hey, thanks for joining. So, yeah, that was a good stream. I enjoyed the food and drink discourse in the chat. Yeah, it was good catching up with you too. So, lurking. Lurking is absolutely fine. Never feel like you have to join in the chat. So, there's John Lewis broadband? That's news to me. Right, hopefully I will be streaming again this week. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm in work on Thursday morning doing stock stuff while the shop is closed. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I will have time for a stream in the morning. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and